Here are 5 signs that your real estate career is about to blow up. These are real 5 signs that you can look at your real estate career and see if you're on the right track. So, number 1 is that you start hearing from other people that they keep seeing you everywhere. This is a good sign. That is the first indicator that you're doing things right. That's what I first start hearing too. As soon as I go out somewhere to the birthday parties, housewarming parties, any networking events, I keep hearing from people like, well, we see you here, we see you there. They talking to me knowing what I'm up to. It's because of my content. So as soon as you start hearing the fact that we see you everywhere, that means it's going to even get better for you. Number 2, every day you keep getting out of comfort zone. Every day you're getting out of comfort zone. You feel like you don't want to do it because there's a fear, but you still do it anyway, and you got out of the comfort zone and you feel good. That's the sign. If you do that on a regular basis, you will get to the goal. Whatever it is, either that's to get to the certain number of deals per year, certain amount of money per year, or the goal is to grow in a certain percentage every single year and never stop. That will only happen if you keep getting out of the comfort zone. And if you are, that's a second sign you are on the right track to blow up your career. Number 3 is you stick to the schedule, and your schedule is based on the lead generation activities. So you have some sort of a schedule. My schedule was like this: 8:30, I'm at the office. I make phone calls for 2 to 3 hours. I prospect, call for sale by owners, expired, and I follow up with people that I spoke with before that. And then I make content, and then I do everything else. Somewhere in between, I'll still send some properties to my buyers and things like that. I'll receive a call from my client. I'll put a contract. I'll send for signatures and things like that. But my schedule always starts with the same thing. It changes with my career progressing. You will be servicing more clients. You will be spending less on a lead gen. Your lead gen will become a little bit different, but you have to have a schedule and stick to it. Number 4, you stay in touch with your database and your past clients. That is very important. Like I told you, if you listen to my podcasts before and my videos before, I know an agent who has been very, very successful a long time ago, but now she struggles. It's because past clients weren't taken care of. They all ran away. They're doing business with different agents. They never come back to her. It's because she was always focused on doing a deal with that person only once and forget about that person. Do a deal with another person and forget about that person. Wrong way to do business. Stay in touch with the database. Stay in touch with your past clients. Different ways. You do it through phone calls. You do it text messages. You do it through content. You do it through email. You do it through mailers. You do it through events. You do all of this. Omni-channel. You have to start adding things. But mainly you have to focus on the fact that you care about them. And if there's just a phone call about taxes, about why my payments went up, can you please see that? Can you recommend somebody? Can you do this? Can you do that? You're just checking in because you just tell them, look, that's what I do. I check in on my clients every 3 to 6 months. Anything you ever need, please call me. That is also a great way to stay in touch. If you focus on staying in touch, trust me, this will take you far. And the final one, and I think it's very important because people pick it up. People pick it up as soon as they start talking to you and considering you as a real estate agent that they might hire, is the fact that you are willing to spend hours. And it's not that you're pushing yourself. It's you actually are you're curious and you want to know this and learn about the industry, whether it could be investing, whether it could be different markets. You're willing to learn about how this business works. You're willing to go into MLS and spend hours researching and looking for deals, underwriting the deals, and see if they make sense. And you're also willing to read articles and dive into the data of what controls interest rates, what are the CPI reports, What does economy do when Fed reduces rates or raises rates? Why does the Fed do these rate cuts or increase rates? Um, Anything that is, how is the commercial loans different from conventional loans? What types of meeting with lenders and talking about loans? If you're willing to do these things and learn about the industry, that is the sign that you are invested and committed. And this will somehow be portrayed to the industry, and people will feel it, and the universe will reward. So there you have it. Those are my 5 signs. As soon as you have these in place, your career is about to blow up, but give it a little bit of time. There's a final ingredient that you have to have, is that keep pushing and be patient, because the patience is the final thing that could either make or break the whole thing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.